little Wyatt's going to take a break. Here, I just want to... He's grounded. Look, so here. How convenient. Sandy Hook, their time capsule, has now disappeared. Isn't it interesting? It would be surprising to see what's in that time capsule. 11-year-old was writing about the future, things they wanted people to know about their school and their neighborhood, she said. You know, it's really interesting. If you go to Google Earth, Dave brought this up to me. If you go to Google Earth and you type in this address and then cue in on it, and guess where that takes you? Right across the way is a Masonic temple. What a coincidence that is. And remember old Gene Rosen? Remember the guy that was crying? Oh, he belongs to that particular temple. So, it's not hard to figure out. Now, what little Wyatt was saying about all of this stuff, you know, the black tie in Coney Island video, that's connecting the two pillars, okay? That's the Keystone and the Dixon arch. This thing that they're going to ring a bell at 1:45. That's your 9. They're going to ring a bell. Oh, and they're also telling kids to skip school. So you tell kids to skip school, yet we just closed down all schools because education is so important. We have to send these kids to better schools. Yet we're telling them to skip school and have their parents help them do that so that they can go see a Martin Luther King. Bullshit. Bullshit. I have a dream speech. This has got nothing to do with any of it. It has everything to do with this story right here, erasing all memories of what's going on here. That's what all of this is. They're fucking with time. I've been saying that forever. How they go about doing it, whether it's an actually something to do with time, if it's destroying information, which is the same as fucking with time, because you destroy bits of information, there's no history. So in essence, you fucked with time. There is something really evil going on here. So the Sandy Hook time capsule, now they're going to demolish the building, by the way. So then they can always say, we never found it, nobody knows where it is. You know damn well they know where it is. If people cannot wake up and see the agenda that's going on here, Rupert Murdoch is a fucking Kabbalistic Masonic Jew. Period. That's what all of this shit is about. And I don't give a fuck who it offends or who gets mad about what. It's a fact. Okay? It has nothing to do with the race of the people. It has to do with the agenda of the people and the ones that are in charge in this bullshit. And I'm sick and fucking tired of it. You guys can see it. You guys are starting to pull the stories out yourself. So you know what? You got to start speaking out. Oh, by the way, I'm going to find this broad as soon as I get my GPS back from my car. I'm going down to that house because somebody's got to do something. And if everybody else is going to sit on their ass, I'll be the guy that goes and does it. Fox has been caught red-handed. Look, their logo is a red and blue cube. It's 32 because 32 is 3 squared. It's the same thing as 3, 3, and 3. It all comes out to the same thing. Okay, it's a red and blue cube. It represents the 2 pillars. Fox from a Pythagoras alphanumerical chart is the F, the O, and the X all fall in line with the 666, which again equals 18, which again equals 9. It's all about the cube, the one that's sitting in the UN prayer room. All you got to do is just start piecing the shit together, and it isn't hard to understand that they're all worshiping the same thing. It's all high witchcraft and Kabbalism. That's all it is. The churches are involved with it. The police departments, the law, our law system is based off of Saturnalian laws. Hammurabi, go look up and see who he was. He's of the pantheon gods of Saturn. His face is on the U.S. Supreme Court. Now, why do you think that is? We ain't going to stop this thing so you can get that out of your head, but, you know, you might as well make some noise while you can, because that time's coming to a quick end.